Hi everyone.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
So we just watched the Switzerland rehearsal.
Yeah.
Marius Bear hit the stage with Boys Do Cry. What do we think about it? First of all, I think this is a replicate of Voila. It's really dark, really black with
Almost.
white spotlights. He has some projections going on.
Yeah.
Like a
I
broken
only
heart.
noticed them in the third take. I didn't notice them in the
Yeah,
first and
they're
second
like
take.
not so obvious, like really fluid,
Yeah.
like not so obvious. Yeah, like some face projection, like a broken heart,
Yeah.
etc. Also, the same thing going on in the LEDs if we can see them, like and yeah.
There was some
So
shadow, like some shadow reflections of small boys and stuff
Mhm.
behind him in the
Yeah.
LEDs. But
Tears. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, the clever moment was when they flashed his face blue when he said something about being sad and blue. I mean,
Blue.
that
Yeah.
that for me was like the highlight.
yeah.
Kind of explains how I thought about this performance. I mean, it's a nice song, but I mean, the running order kills him just a little bit,
Hmm.
or a
Um,
lot. The rest he does himself.
the thing is, interestingly, Lithuania has become a victim of the stage problem, like the kinetic sun, aka static rainbow. So I think this was better than Lithuania if we compare. And you know that song, like Sentimenta, is also a laid-back song, and this one is also like that. And if I compare them, I can say that this was better, even if I don't want to confess that. So yeah,
I mean, we're looking at rehearsal 2 right now, so I'm hoping that Monica will sort out whatever is going on by number 3, even if it's just getting into the zone where she can find the energy to project, you know, to perform the song the way it should be performed. Because, I mean, other countries are using tighter camera angles than I'm sure they intended and are doing things to avoid the static rainbow. So, I mean, I think that once she gets over the shock of, oh, this is not how I dreamt this, I'm counting on her to find that energy and performance value.
Yeah.
Whereas Marius is just, he sings well enough. The high note was a bit patchy today in all 3 takes. But I just kind of feel like the song is just a tiny bit too slow for what I want on a Tuesday night while I'm watching Eurovision. I mean, it's a huge crash from City Zeni, which is like giving us over the top energy. You know, Lithuania brings it down, and then we're like going right down to very low energy. And I'm not sure I'm necessarily here for that.
I mean, overall, I think that they did a good job with the staging. They've been very clever to hide the sun. I mean, by projecting things on it, like not using it basically. And only 2 things I don't like. I mean, a zoom out, where we can see part of the LED covered by the sun. And also when, I mean, towards the end of the song, where the sun is, I mean, the light of the sun are on like only half of the sun. I didn't understand that part. I mean, all the lights or nothing. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't understand that part because it's ugly like that. I mean, it's ugly.
It's not
So
visually satisfying. Yeah, that's and I have.
But overall, it's a good staging, and Switzerland could sneak in the final.
How can you stage a song like this? This is basically what you can do.
It's a very intimate, yeah.
I would have preferred him like sitting on a box or something, like sitting on the edge of a box, you know, like kind of, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I want to say one thing about the camera angles. I thought during the third take, I don't know if it's because I was gone in the second take to Ronel's interview, like press conference, but during the third take, I kind of, felt that it was too dynamic, the camera angle.
I also thought that they moved. Yeah, I noticed the difference
more than they did in the first take, I think.
They're trying anything to hide the sun, to not to see, do whatever. I mean, also the crowd. Let's zoom on the crowd, but let's not show the sun. Yeah. But another thing, the eyeliner. I mean, Marius is. I mean, he looks like an everyday guy. I mean, very simple. Very. I mean, he comes from, I mean, a little city. I think. I mean, you're not Damiano from Måneskin. I mean, it doesn't fit
Yeah,
you.
I think
So
it might.
I would avoid.
Yeah,
To be
I think they're
honest.
trying to make it look like he's been crying because it's kind of smudged a little bit. So that's what I thought. I was like, oh, maybe they're trying to make like a crying look, but I
Yeah,
agree with you. It doesn't really suit him. Anyway, guys, we are needing to fly, I think. Slovenia awaits.
That's true.
Yeah.
So let's go. Let's go.
See you
Bye.
later. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.